Hello, Sharon Durbin Graves bringing you a haul that I got at Joann Fabrics yesterday. They're having a sale. It's only for 24 hours more, I think. I'll put the link in the description. Let's get on with it. Whoops, almost lost some. These are by Artsmith. They are a mini stretch canvas. They're 4x4s and they're 4 in a pack. These here were all 50% off. This was not supposed to be, but when I checked my receipt, I did get $5 off on it. So this is 4 15 by 30 inch stretch canvases. Let's take a look at what we have here. This one here is a 2x2. There's 4 pieces in here, but they're magnetized. You can make magnets out of them. I thought this was too cute, and I would love to do this as Christmas gifts, something like that. I can also sell them in the gallery, but I just think they would be, this is something I would probably give away. They're individually wrapped. Well, that's pretty clever. Okay, so there's a magnet all the way around. Those would be adorable as a tiny little, maybe a flower painting of some sort, you know, a rose or a daisy or something like that, that you could give, that somebody could put on their refrigerator. I love it. These are the 4x4s. Let's see what we have in here. My X-Acto knife is always good for this stuff. These are also individually wrapped, so you don't have to worry about them getting dirty if you're only using one, if you're only going to paint one. And so there's no staples in them, so they must be glued all around that edge. There's a wood frame around the canvas. I never bought one of these. I just thought this would be really cute. I would love to paint some flowers on here, and that's probably what I'm going to do. It's got, it is stapled on the back. A lot of times you can tell what you have, if it's going to take the paint well, just by feeling it. This usually is a very inexpensive canvas. Usually they are very, very rough. This is pretty smooth, so I think this is going to give a really good look. And oftentimes this kind of, you know, there's lots of folds right in here, but it doesn't come out here on the edge. So that's another really good thing that I like. Then I also bought a 9x12 oval, and let's see if that, and I can tell, because another thing that you can see is what the fabric is. I'm not sure if you can, I think you can tell this. This is the color it actually is. And so it's had several coats of this, of gesso sprayed on it already. Again, it's got a lot of, it's stapled on the back, and there's lots of foldovers and stuff. But again, it doesn't really translate out here on the edge too much. There are some folds, which you would expect in a rounded edge, a curved edge thing, but not too many. I mean, I've seen some that are just really a mess. And then I bought this big, there's a pack of 4 in here. So basically, I got these for $20 for all 4 of them. So it's got a brace in the middle, which is good. So your painting's not going to cave in there. It's a different color back here, which tells you it actually does have some gesso on it. This is smooth, but it doesn't feel quite as smooth as the smaller ones. I have mixed up some paint. I want to see how this is going to accept. I'm going to add some more white to that because that's really dark. I always do an underpainting of on my canvas because I don't want that white to show through. This is accepting this paint really, really well. I'm really liking how how it's moving across here? Sometimes with a cheap canvas, and these would come under that consideration as a cheap canvas because, I mean, it's $5. So I don't know what else you could call it, but it often does not take the paint really well. You have to really, really push to get that paint down into the canvas. And so this is not going to be seen in my painting, but what it does do is it takes away all those little white pieces of canvas that you didn't get covered. If, when you're painting, the weave of the canvas is like this, and if you don't get paint down in every single place where they come together, they're going to show as your acrylic paint dries and the water evaporates out of it. That will start to show up. And believe it or not, in a painting, your eye is drawn to the lightest point, and it will go straight to any of those little pieces of the fabric that you did not get completely covered. So that's why I do this. It won't show through the painting, but it may give a warmer or cooler look to the painting depending on what I put on top of it. But it will also, it blocks that white from showing through, where your eye's going to go right there and you're going to go, yep, no paint there. What happened? So anyway, Joann Fabrics, if you've got a store near you, you want to go in there. It's running through October 13th. So this is very short notice. It's a very short sale. I just happened on it, and I wanted to pass it along. You guys have a great day. The link to use in there is below. I am an affiliate of Joann's, and I've never done this before, so this is new to me too. So anyway, you can use that link if you want to shop online, or if you want to go into the store. You guys have a great day. Let's paint together again real soon. Subscribe. If you haven't given me a thumbs up today, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, hit that little notification bell, boing, and you'll get a notice whenever I upload new content. And I've uploaded a ton this week, and I will continue to do that. I got a lot of things coming in October. I can't wait for you to see a lot of the tutorials that I'm going to work on. You guys have a great day. Let's paint together again real soon.